Or at times when Mom told us to be home at 2 a.m., but we didn't leave for Galveston until 1 a.m. These are just a couple of the many memories we share. Irene, you've been a great friend in so many ways, and we've had a lot of fun together. And you've always been there for me. Who would have thought that I would find a lifelong friend in 7th grade detention? I'm excited to see what God has in store for you and Nick. But just remember to take each day and cherish your time together. Love one another and stand together. Take time to talk and listen to one another, and put your love and your family first. Congratulations.
About to read. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight to celebrate this special occasion, especially Mr. and Mrs. Baez, and Mr. and Mrs. Brown. May he rest in peace for making this day possible. Mrs. Brown. I'm very honored to be a part of something so special. We get to hang out with these two pretty often. Irene, you really lucked out finding someone like Nick. He's the type of guy that would lay down roses just for her to walk on. He would take the shirt off his back just to keep her warm. His whole world revolves around her and what he can do to make her happy. So you all know he missed work, drove to San Antonio, and proposed to her on the very same bridge Selena was proposed to. Who else goes that far just to propose? Maybe Irene and Selena have some of the same assets. I don't know. But Nick's also a badass if you ask me. How many of y'all have seen his Michael Jackson movies? You'll see him later, bro.
Him and the father-in-law.
There's been times he's falling out of a parked car head first into the grass, gets up and asks me, "Dude, where's my beer?" He goes to rock concerts like Motley Crue with his father-in-law, Guns N' Roses, stays calm and collective. Then he gets wasted at the Taylor Swift concert. He even decides to make up with Irene after an argument them two had, like every couple, in his in-laws' driveway, in the car, and gets caught by the father-in-law. And that, my friends, is why I like to make a toast right now to Nick and Irene on this badass day. Let me know.
Okay, well, my name is April, and I'm one of Irene's closest friends. We've been friends for the last 6 years now, and as most might know, I'm one of her maid of honors, but I kind of consider myself one of Nick's best men too, because unlike most maid of honors, me and Nick and Nene have all been best friends for the same amount of time. When Nene came into my life, Nick came into my life. And it hurts me to think about the past because when we became best friends, my husband was actually in the Navy and it was a really hard time for me. So me and Nick always had me around as their third wheel. I was with them for everything, every baseball game, everything. They were my best friends. So to see this day finally here, it's so special to me because it's not only Nene's day, but it's like my day too for her because I've pushed Nick and finally we're here. A love like Irene and Nick's isn't something you see every day. It's so funny because one minute you'll see them testing each other out, and the next they're just like nothing. If everyone can have a love like theirs, this world would be such a happier place. Because the love they have is just something it's really unique and it's special. special. And I love Nick and Irene, and I know that this marriage is going to go a very long way. The only scary part is the kid that's going to come from it. As we go forward, I just pray you guys have a blessed, healthy, and happy marriage, which I know God will give you guys because you truly deserve it. And I thank God that you're here with me still, and then you're here for my son as well, and for my husband, and we've made it through so much. And I thank you both for being my friend, my best friend, being my husband's friend, and for being a good tío to my son. You're like family to me. My family loves y'all, and I love y'all. So congratulations, guys.
I have a lot of people to thank, actually. I want to thank all my aunts and uncles for everything. My parents. They always been so good to me. My sisters, especially my sister, we don't have a close relationship. These last couple months, she's really proven to me how much she loves me. We've had a rocky relationship for a long time. And I love you, and I know I don't touch that. I'd like to thank our close friends too for helping us and really being there for us and going out of their way for us. Our wedding party. Sorry for making y'all spend so much on your prices, but they did it anyways for me. Our groomsmen, and thank you everybody just for coming out tonight and sharing this special night with us. You know, this meant I didn't want a big wedding. I wanted to. My grandparents, we don't know how much longer they'll be here. So I did this for them because I know how bad they wanted to see one of their grandchildren get married. So this is really for them. So enjoy the night, Grandpa, Grandma, because this is for y'all. Because if it was up to me, I would have gone on the beach and got married. It's for everybody. But yeah, this is for them. And I actually have a special message for you, Nick. Before your dad came home from the hospital, we texting buddies. About 2 weeks before he came home, he texted me one morning and just said, hey, his dad would call me Bob. He said, good morning, Bob. How's your day? And I said, good. And so he started texting me. He's like, well, if I don't ever make it to your wedding, I have a message for my son. And I've kept it all this time. Bruce wasn't a very emotional guy at all. So this was